let's call on Ma'am Marjeline Tipon-Tipon for the discussion of the vision, mission, goals, and core values of hospitality management.
Okay, good morning. So, piran mga first year na ade. Pwede ba magtindog ang tanan na first year? Para makita po namon. Second year. Uy, mas damot-damot niya ng second year. Thank you. Third year. Medyo jutay. And then, an aton, fourth year. Okay. Palakpakan natin, ano yan natin sa dili. Diba? And it's amazing journey na after dito sa aton mga second year, third year, and fourth year, adi lang po gihapon kamo yan na. Thank you for choosing gihapon Osmeña Colleges and the College of Hospitality Management as your training ground para sa pagpasok natin sa real world. And syempre, di natin kalimutan palakpakan ang mga first year student. Palakpakan natin natin sila. So, before we go forward, I would like to present to you or brief lang na discussion man ang sabi ni Flor, sa aton vision, mission sa Osmeña Colleges, and then also sa aton department vision, mission, goals, and the core values. So, ano lang natin yun siya, briefly lang, kasi I believe na sa orientation per subject, gindiscuss naman ini sa aton mga instructor. So, balikan natin, di ba, as part of the Osmeña Colleges community, so adi kita para magklase and maging part sa aton community. So, dili pwede na mag-graduate kita after 4 years, na dili gihapon natin aram kung nano po ang aton vision ket ang mission sa naton school ket sa aton department. So, to start with, let us all read the vision of the Osmeña Colleges. Okay. So, the College of Osmeña Colleges envision graduates daw na maging equipped with those three. Nano ang three? Knowledge, skills, and values. So, for the knowledge, paano natin nakukuha ang knowledge natin? Diba? It is from continuing going to school sa pag-study natin, no? Sa pagpamati sa aton instructor, sa pagkasulod natin daily. And then these skills or an aton practical abilities naman nakukuha natin through continuous training. And we are happy to say that the College of Hospitality Management is ginwan siya sa aton Tibet program, which will be discussed later on by Sir Don. So makita natin kung paano namon gina-envision then na maistratan ka mo with those skills. No, na after 4 years, igwa ka mo not just the diploma or the TOR from the CHM, but also maging equipped ka mo or maging skilled ka mo sa mga areas na igwa kitang national certificates. Okay? And then, the third one is the values. No? Ang values are the ethical standard. Okay? Dili sapat na knowledgeable kita and skilled kita sa pagpasok natin sa real world. And even dito sa aton everyday life, no? Kailangan igwa kita sa ethical values. Igwa kita sa maayos na character. Okay? So next is the mission statement of the Osmeña Colleges. So our school relies on the divine support of our Almighty. We believe that whatever we do it for the glory of God. No? So, our school mission means that with God's help, Osmeña Colleges is committed to developing students who are responsible, strong, and dedicated to serving God, sabi niya, their country, and their families. So, ang school naton, gusto na makaproduce ang mga students na maging productive and resilient, no? Helping them improve their own lives and the lives of others. Our school also aims to cultivate individuals who are both accountable for their action and capable of overcoming challenges. So, amo po na ang mission sa aton school. So, syempre, for the College of Hospitality Management, din po kita ang vision and mission. So for the vision statement, we exist to make an impact on all our stakeholders through advances, integration, and application of knowledge. Ang College of Hospitality Management will provide students with practical So ang College of Hospitality Management aims to influence and benefit all the people and groups who are connected to it. So our department is committed to making a positive difference for everyone involved by continually improving, collaborating, and using its knowledge effectively. So for the mission naman po natin sa aton department, okay, so medyo laba-laba po yung aton mission. So number 1 daw, basahan natin. Students who passionately love their schools, job, country, and okay. So number 2, Osmeña Colleges College of Hospitality Management will be the Hospitality Tourism Pioneer School model for developing globally competitive and highly productive citizens. And third, the College of Hospitality Management will develop a culture of excellence by daw po, by cultivating character, celebrating diversity, creating community. Okay po. So our mission focuses on the goal of our department to be a leader and pioneer in the field of hospitality and tourism education. So the mission points to producing graduates who are ready to compete globally and excel in their profession. So the aim is to prepare you, our students, to be both competitive in the international workforce and highly productive, ensuring that they contribute positively to the society and the economy. So our mission aims to develop a culture of excellence by sani daw ko naupat. Number 1 is cultivating character. So we emphasize the development of integrity, responsibility, and resilience in our students. No, amo daw po ng mga character ang gina-cultivate naton. Ang students na may integrity, responsible na student, and resilient. Okay? So number 2 is celebrating diversity. So we celebrate the diversity. We embrace and value cultural differences to enrich learning experience. And number 3, to create community. So we promote a collaborative environment where students, faculty, and industry partners works together. And number 4, provide authentic personalized learning. So we ensure that each student receive tailored support to ignite their passion and potential. Kaya nga din po, later on, magkakaigwa kita sa mga groups na i-discuss din po mamaya. For the goals naman, igwa kita. So number 1, number 1 na goal, to produce job-ready graduates. So we provide students with practical hands-on training and industry insight, ensuring they are fully equipped to thrive in the competitive hospitality sector. So number 2 is develop character and communication skills. So it focuses on building not only technical abilities but also fostering strong personal values and effective communication, which are essential in the hospitality industry. And third is promote Osmeña Colleges Center of Excellence in Hospitality in the province of Masbate. So we aim that our department will be known for its high standard and excellent training programs. Okay, so gina-envision po guide namon na tanan ka mo may mga national certificate. Okay? So, and then the last slide are the core values. So, igwa kitang 4 na core values. First is honor, tradition, respect, performance, and wanting. So, sa honor, we take pride in our work, product, and services we provide to the College of Hospitality Management. So every service we provide is a reflection of who we are. So sa respect naman, we act with professionalism, integrity, and supportive intention at all times. We are 100% aligned with Osmeña College's commitment to attract, encourage, and retain high qualified and diverse workforce. In hospitality, professionalism isn't just about the skills. It's about treating others with kindness and understanding, building bridges in diverse environment. For the performance, we aim for excellence in our delivery of service by seeking to understand the varying needs of our students. Excellence is not just a goal, but a daily practice. So, dili pwede sa aton and pwede na. Dapat we strive for excellence, diba? More than sa gina-required. Dapat. And then, last one is the, ano sabi? One team. So, we work to build a strong relationship with others. We take care to foster this partnership in order to maintain an open and collaborative working environment. Through teamwork and mutual support, we can overcome any obstacles. Okay, so children, students, those are the vision, mission sa aton school and then also sa aton department. Sana po matandaan, dili lang po natin ma-memorize, kundi maintindihan natin, ma-understand natin kung nanogid ang gusto mangyari sa aton department kada sa school natin para sa kadausan sa aton. Okay, that's all for my part. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma'am Marge. For the next, let's call on Sir Alimar Bello for the introduction of College of Hospitality Management, Mabuhay Roadmap, and the Hospitality Management Industry Partners.
Okay, so today I will share to all of you our Hospitality Management 7-point agenda as a roadmap for academic year 2024 till 2029. So this is the Mabuhay branding. Okay? It was launched last June 11, 2024. So tatanungin nyo ko, ano ba yun, sir? Or ano ba ito? Ang Mabuhay branding ay ginawa upang magsilbing gabay para sa mas maayos at magandang kinabukasan ng ating departamento. Nakapaloob dito ang mga hakbang upang makapagbigay ng maayos na kinabukasan, hindi lang sa inyong mga estudyante, sa ating paaralan at higit sa lahat, makakapagbigay ng magandang epekto sa komunidad. At kasama kayo dito sa hakbang na ito. Sa pamamagitan ng Mabuhay branding, panatilihin namin ang mahusay na integrasyon ng industriyang kinabibilangan natin at ang iba't ibang mga kasanayang nakapaloob dito. Mangunguna tayo sa kahusayan at kagalingan sa larangan ng edukasyon pang-turismo upang mas makapagbigay tayo ng mga inisyatibong pamamaraan sa ating komunidad. Sisiguraduhin din namin na ma-upgrade at magamit ang ating mga laboratory para sa inyong mga kasanayan. Ang hakbang na ito ay naglalayong matulungan kayo sa akademikong pamamaraan upang maging maayos na estudyante sa loob ng departamentong ito. Magiging kaisa tayo sa advokasya upang magpalaganap at manguna sa larangan ng pagbibigay kaalaman sa turismo. Magtulungan tayo sa proyektong ito upang sama-sama nating makamit ang tagumpay. So ito po yung Mabuhay branding. Ang susunod po natin ay the introducing of the Gallery of Partners. Alright. So, we are thrilled to introduce our esteemed partners who play a significant role in our journey in the hospitality and tourism industry. So this is our partner. Number 1, Department of Tourism. The Department of Tourism, our partner agency that encourage, promote, and develop tourism as a socio-economic that generate local employment and to spread the benefits of tourism. Commission and Higher Education. Our school partner that formulates, implements, and coordinate policies, plans, programs in our school. DTI, another partner agency that promotes, coordinates, facilitates, and conducting assistance in terms of trainings, marketing promotions, and development of product. BAIT, our school partner that aims to provide us a strategic approach in hospitality and tourism sector, focusing on the development of hospitality leaders. TESDA, our partner agency that assists us in a training and certifications. MIFT, our school partner that provide trainings. Impiticao or the Masbate Provincial Tourism, Culture, and Arts Office, our provincial tourism partner that promotes, innovate, implement, develop, and educate the significance of tourism in the community through OBRA. 9, our partner industry, the Blue Water, Solea, and the Marilo Resort or the Dumuluan Beach Resort provides us a way better experience, a true essence of hospitality job, and enhances students' capability to several key aspects of hospitality through on-the-job training. Osmeña Colleges has an agency partner, the Cebu Island Tour and Services. Our industry partner provider in Cebu, Bohol, and now Boracay, 4th year. So, why our partners matter? Our partners are an integral part to our mission. Their dedication and expertise help us achieve excellence and drive innovation, and let's appreciate and explore the support of our partners and see how our combined efforts making a difference. Together, we are stronger and more capable of achieving our goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Alimar Bello, for the introduction of College of Hospitality Management Mabuhay Roadmap. For the next part, may we call on Ma'am Mary Rose Clemente for the introduction of College of Hospitality Management Organization and Sub-Organizations.
Okay, so good morning, Hospitality Management. Okay, so my task is to discuss to you the different organization under the Hospitality Management. What is the purpose? Nano ba kayo may mga organization sa school? So, the purpose of a student organization is to bring everyone together based on their interest and build relation. So again, ang organization po is para sa mga students na magbiriyo na may pare-pareho na interest. So kaya gina-encourage namon ang mga students to participate or to involve sa different organization. So, there are reasons na nano kay kinahanglan or gina-encourage gayud namon ang mga students to join organization. So, what are these reasons? So, first, you'll learn more about yourself. So, if you involve yourself sa different organization, so mas madidiscover nyo pa more kung ano ang hidden skills or talent na igwa ka mo or gift. Panduha, you gain a sense of community. Yan. Next, you can be a voice. Yan. So, pag nasa organization ka mo, pwede kami maging bosses sa mga students. Next one, you will develop soft skills. Yan. So, mas madidevelop pa ang skill na igwa ka if you join an organization. Next one, you will learn how to work with the team. So, in hospitality management, very important na maaram kita ma-work sa group, sa team. Dili pwede na ikaw lang. Because in your course, very important na maaram kita mag-deal sa different people. Okay? So next one, you can use the skill you've learned in a class. So through organization, madidevelop gayud ang iyo skill. So pwede nyo din siya ma-apply sa different classes ninyo. Next one, you will learn to engage with diverse group of people. Yan, usad ini na develop naton sa mga hospitality management student na maka-learn gayud na mag-engage sa diverse group of people. When we say diverse, different group of people. So paiba-iba, may mga paiba-iba na personality, characters, yan. So dapat maka-learn gayud na mag-engage ang mga hospitality management student. So, usad din siya na reason why you need kayo na mag-join sa mga organization. Next one, you'll gain leadership skills. So, sabi ko nga sa mga students, each of you, ang kada usad sa inyo is igwa gayud sa unique na personality. Kumbaga, leader ka mo sa diri nyo na skills. Kumbaga, igwa ka mo sa leadership, sa unique personality na igwa ka mo. So, dili dapat pwede na, ay, member lang ako, dili ako pwede maging leader. So, dapat permi ang goal naton, mag-lead. Next one, you'll get a break from your studies and have fun. Yan. So, ang mga organizations naton sa hospitality management is masadya gayud kag maka-benefit gayud kamo sa nino mga organization. Or sometimes kung puro na assignment, projects, through organization, magkakaigwa kita sa break man sa aton mga klase. Next, you'll expand your resume. Yan. So, dagdag siya sa resume an organization. Next, you'll give back to the community. So, these are just some reasons na kay gina-encourage ang mga students na mag-join sa organization. So, what are the organization under the hospitality management? So, number 1, the Association of Progressive Hoteliers and Hospitality Leaders. So, this organization, ang compose siya sa general officers. Sinda ang nagalid sa nina organization. So, kagahapon, nangyari an aton or nagkaigwa kitan election of officers. So, excited na ba kamo maaraman kung sino sinda? Okay, later on. Yan pa. So, the Ignite Christian Fellowship or the ICF. So, ini naman na organization is more on spiritual aspect, no? So, regardless kung ano ang imo religion, kasi nag-accept kita sa diversity, regardless kung ano religion mo, nagbuo ang hospitality management sa nina organization to cater the spiritual needs of the student, especially the hospitality management. So, other organization. So, ini na mga organization is i-open pa lang. So, igwa kitang events management organization, tour guiding, and sports. Igwa pa sa iba pa na ilalabas pa na organization. So, ini na different organization is igwa din siya sa different advisors, pa-iba-iba na advisors. So, sa Hotelier Entertainment Camp, an advisor is si Sir Robert Don and ako. Sa Ignite Christian Fellowship, ako din po ang advisor. Sa events management, si Sir Ryan, together with the other instructors. Tour guiding, si Ma'am Marge, and sa sports, si Sir RG. So, again, ang iba na organization, i-develop pa, pag-istoryahan pa. Kung ano ng mga organization ang ma-fit kag makabulig sa mga students sa hospitality management. So, the students who are active and participative in organization under the hospitality management will be automatically given an extra 30% to their final grades. So, ibig sabihin, di ba, 100%. So, napag-agrihan sa faculty member, kag sa HRM faculty, member ka sa na organization, automatically, igwa ka sa 30%. So, since 100%, pira na lang ang i-workout mo. 70%. Gusto nyo ina? Ay, jutay lang ang gusto. Gusto nyo ina? Okay, so, we are encouraging ang mga estudyante nga gina-encourage namon na mag-join ka mo sa different organization for your own benefit. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Ma'am Mary Rose. So may we call on Sir Robert Don Gonzaga for the introduction of TESDA National Certificate.
Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning sa aton mga mom and sir, father, sa aton mga students from first year, second year, third year, and fourth year. Good morning. Okay? Now, I just want to give the freshmen, okay, a short introduction of TESDA courses or trainings aligned with some of our HM subjects. Okay? Now, can I ask the freshmen, are you familiar with this logo? Or even naton mga seniors nila? Are you familiar with this logo? Okay. Do you know what agency it belongs? TESDA. Okay. So, this is the logo of TESDA. Okay? So TESDA is the Technical Education and Skills Development authority. In case na there are some of you na dili maaram, no, kung anong TESDA, basta kay anaram ninda TESDA lang. Okay, so this is the government agency na nag-certify sa skills, okay, na nag-provide sa community sa training para sa livelihood and employment. Okay, now, nano kay na-mention ini dili sa aton orientation. TESDA kasi, TESDA trainings and courses have, like I mentioned earlier, they have courses aligned with some of our HM subjects. So, we have here 4 TESDA trainings or courses na relevant sa aton HM subjects. Number 1, we have Cookery NC2. Okay? Cookery NC2 is related Asian cuisine and also kitchen essentials. No? Housekeeping NC2 is also related or aligned to one of our subjects, which is housekeeping, and food and beverage services also, and bread and pastry production NC2. Okay? Now, what is the importance of these na nano kay gin-mention ini dili sa aton? Because we have our laboratory, right? We have our practicum. And the final, one of the requirements for this subject is during the final grading, you will have to undergo assessment. Okay? Assessment, hoping na you will acquire NC2 after. Okay? Now, to those of you na dili pa aware what is an NC2 or what is the importance of an NC2, this is the NC2 or the National Certificate. Okay, that is the National Certificate na ginahatag sa TESDA after ma-certify or ma-assess na ikaw as a trainee is knowledgeable and skilled so sa na specific field. Okay? Now, maybe you are wondering, again, why is it important? Especially sa hospitality and hospitality management students. So, number 1, undergoing assessment and acquiring NC2 is a validation of your skills. Okay? Meaning, this helps employer confirm na ikaw as an individual or as an applicant, you have the skills and the knowledge. Kasi you underwent training. Okay? Number 2, employability. Now, some of us or most of the hospitality management students will benefit from acquiring NC2 because it helps with the employability. Kasi if employers naaraman na you have NC2, kumbaga, mas magkaugwakan edge. Okay? Kasi aram ninda na ikaw nag-agi kan assessment, nag-agi kan proper in validation of your skills and knowledge. Okay? So it will give you an edge, okay, when it comes to finding work. Number 3, career advancement. Now, if you are already an employee and you have acquired NC2, then you will have the possibility of being promoted, having increased salary, or overall getting better jobs. Okay, so that's one of the advantages and benefits of acquiring NC2. Next, we have global recognition. The NC2 is not only recognized here in the Philippines. Okay? It is also recognized in other countries also. Countries like Canada and, if I'm not mistaken, base sa akon na research, I think Germany and Sweden will also be open someday, no? Kasi may talks na. Will be open someday for recognizing or implementing TESDA courses or trainings. And lastly, access to further education. So by acquiring NC2, you will be given access or given a chance to mag-move sa higher level of skills or learning. Like, if you have FBS NC2, you can proceed with FBS NC3 with deals with management. Okay? So you're not just doing the basic skills na required sa FBS, but sa FBS NC3, you will be tested or trained na mag-handle as a manager or supervisor. Okay? Now, these are the importance of a national certificate. So, I hope na our students, especially natin mga freshmen, and all those students na dili pa natapos sa pagpa-assess, makapagpa-assess para magkaubo among chance na makagather sa NC2 na hopefully magamit nyo sa iyo future jobs. So, that's it for the introduction of TESDA courses aligned with HM courses. Subjects, sorry. Thank you.
Now let's invite again Ma'am Marjoline Tipon-Tipon for the introduction of College of Hospitality Management event for the academic year 2024 to 2025.
O, wala na. Gutom na? Alas 11 pa lang. Dili pa. Okay. So, adi naman ako sa unahan para isabi or i-present sa inyo ang aton mga upcoming events. So, dili lang ang prelim, midterm, pre-final, and finals ang aton ginaabangan. Kundi, syempre, ang mga upcoming events para sa nina academic year 2024-2025. So, okay. So, first is, abangan natin ang Magpasikat 2024. Okay, so nano ba magpasikat dito sa mga first year student? Kadkan father, kay bago pa lang. So, sa second year, third year, and fourth year students, aram na natin kung ano mangyayari sa magpasikat. Diba? So, magpasikat, and ma-showcase kita sa mga talents sa aton mga faculty and students. So, syempre, diba? I-align ina po dito sa i-discuss mamaya na upat na core groups. So, dito na siya. Based ito ng mga na-groups na aton iintrahan, dito kita mabuosan kung nano ang aton isi-showcase dito sa Magpasikat 2.0. Siyempre, tapos ng last year. Nagtuna lang po yun siya last year. Okay, so panduwa na events na ato naabangan, okay, is the Obra Tilaw 2025. Again, sa mga first year, na ano mangyayari sa Obra? Obra is partner with DTI and MPTCAO, the Provincial Tourism Office naton. So, nangyayari na siya every February. Sa February. So, abangan natin ina siya next year. And then, next event, we have the Rodeo 2025 para sa aton Rancho Osmeña. So, may mga activities din kita din na gagawin, Ikaw din kita mga showcasing of our skills sa Rodeo 2025. Products pa din po na aton, ilalabas para sa Rodeo. Next is we have the CHM or the College of Hospitality Management Week Skills Olympics and Food Festivals. So, excited ka mo? Unitanin, imo katakin. Excited ka? Okay. So, nano ba mangyayari sa na aton Skills Olympics? So, diba, dili lang kita sayaw, kanta sa Ano pakita naton sa ang mga skills na igwa kita. Like, sa bartending, mixing sa cocktails and mocktails. Igwa kita din sa tour guiding, naton cake decorating, sa cooking naton, photography. Tapos, ito tanan na mga groups na gin-discuss din ni Ma'am Rose kaganina. So, amo pinanaabangan naton, showcasing sang aton talents and aton skills. So, next events na mangyayari is the Meet Gala 2025. Para gayud, gutom na. Excited ka mo sa maabot na Meet Gala? Okay, so 2023, aton, dili man kami excited. So ayaw na lang daw mga second year student, kay kamo naman ang ma-host. Ang Meet Gala is under the subject of Sir Alimar, which is an INDA MICE, the Meeting Incentive Convention Exhibition na subject. So, amo po yung magiging final ninyo na activity. Activity siya sa buong department. Okay? So, ang Meet Gala sa 2023, ang aton sa team is Hollywood. And then, siguro napansin nyo naman, ang sa 2024, sa June is Filipino Royalty. So, abangan kung nano naman ang magiging team naton sa magpasikat kad sa Meet Gala na maabot. Okay, so sa last events, igwa pa kita, more pa ang mangyayari sa nina academic year. So, and of course, lastly, we have the Osmeña College's founding celebration. So, di ba? Okay. So, sa nina maabot, sa nina academic year, pangpira na, 77 years na po ang Osmeña Colleges. And then, who knows ba gano? Base may mag-abot naman ng mga, di ba? Parehas sa December Avenue. Malay naton. Di ba? Okay, so thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma'am Marge. Before the second part of our program, may we call on Father Mon Marcaide to give his short words of encouragement.
Good morning, everyone. This is actually my first time to teach dito po sa Osmeña Colleges. Way back 2022, when I came back from Spain, in-employ ako sa Liceo de Masbate bilang professor man, instructor sa Spanish, sa college man sa HM department. And this year, I am very happy to be part of the faculty sa HM department. Actually, wala na ako naka-resist because it was Sir Willie Pilino who told me, asked me about the plan kung gusto ko daw mag-teach dito. Sabi niya, Father, kailangan gad namon sa Spanish instructor and religion instructor. And aram ko dito ka nagklase sa Spain, so you know how to speak Espanyol fluently. Sabi ko, yes po, sir. And since you are a priest, so maaram ka kung ano spirituality and religion, no, at the same time. Sabi ko, yes po. Okay, sige. So, okay, for this school year, you will be the teacher sa Spanish and religion. So, wala na ako nahimo, no? So, sabi ko, sige po. On my part, very happy also to share kung ano man ang knowledge ko about these things. Well, kanina tuna pa ba lang introduction, vision, and mission statement sa school, even sa aton department. Belong na talaga ako, no? So, lugod na madumduman kag marealisar naton, it all comes from God, no? Hali permis sa mahal na Diyos. Kaya gani, I'm really happy, no, to be part of this faculty and to be here sa Osmeña Colleges. Siguro, this is my calling also. No, sabi ko nga ni, nag-istoyahan kami ni Madam ganina. Anak ko na sa isip, sabi ko, nanong ginahimo ko didi sa Osmeña Colleges? Sabi ko, nanong ginahimo ko didi sa HM department, no? I was really thinking about it, kung ano. And true enough, siguro, this is it, no? To impart kung ano man ako naadalan, kung ano man akong pagtuod, kung ano na akong trabaho man bilang usad na padi, regardless kung ano na atong relihiyon tanan, no? Siguro we are here, purusad kita, because aram nato nahali kita tanan sa mahal na Diyos, no? And palangga kita tanan sa mahal na Diyos. So, this is just a message para sa kadosad sa aton. Dumdumo naton kung din hali kita tanan, dumdumo naton kung sino mabulig at masustener sa aton, and dumdumo naton kung pakain kita tanan, no? Everything that we are doing here on earth, no, will be never left unrewarded. Tanan ina may grasya, tanan may regalo, tanan may bendisyon. Kag tanan naginahimo naton didi, lugod madumduman naton permi. It is not for our own glory, but but it's for the greater glory of God. So thank you so much and good morning, everyone.
And now, for the second part of our orientation, may we call on again Sir Robert Ton Gonzaga for the introduction of College of Hospitality Management houses or teams.
Okay. Now, today I would like to reintroduce our teams na gagamito natin sa HM course. You already like sort of launched the teams before, pero it's not like official. Okay, so today is the official launching of the different teams na we will be each of us will be part of sa HM department. Okay, so may I introduce the teams, okay? Okay, so first team, we have the Tavern Sauvignon. Okay? Now, the advisors for this team are me, myself, and Sir RJ Gastador. Okay, so that is the Tavern Sauvignon. Next, we have the Galley of Comis. Will be headed by Sir Alimar Bello. Next, the Patisserie de Croissant will be headed by Miss Marjolin and Sir James. And lastly, we have the House of Seiso that will be headed by Miss Rose and Sir Ryan. Okay, so these are the 4 teams that we're going to be a part of. Now, as of now, our SAs are currently assigning teams sa kada student. So, itong previous nato na teams na nasuludan, matcha-change. Okay? So, we will announce gihapon, maybe okay, so make sure gali na nakapag-attendance tanan kasi dito assign sa teams naton mga SAs. Okay, now the announcement for the teams na kung din ka mabibilong will be this afternoon. Okay, so sa afternoon i-announce naton kung hain na team kamo nabilong kada usad. Okay? So we used a more balanced and less biased na system when it comes to assigning sa kung diin ka mo makakadto na rooms. Okay? Para man ma-ensure naton na each team will have almost the same number of members. No? Dili kayo usad na team, damo-damo, usad, gamay, usad, sakto lang. So we're making sure na halos pantay-pantay ang number sa kada teams. So, I hope you are excited sa pag-join sa ninato na teams. And i-mention ko na lang, maybe you are wondering, or some of you are wondering, nano on purpose, nano kayo ang teams. Okay? So that's it for the introduction of the teams and houses for the College of Hospitality Management. So, sana ulato natin ang result, no? And kitaw natin kung diin kita mabibilong sa na bago na team. Okay, thank you.
Now may we ask again Sir Alimar Bello for the introduction of Mayon Global Incorporated Hospitality and Tourism Convention Skills and Competition.
Alright, so this is the Mayon Global Careers Co, the National Hospitality and Tourism Convention this year. Okay, so mangyayari po siya sa October 19, 2024. This is the competition among the, all over the hospitality schools in the province of, in the Bicol region. Okay? So lahat ng competition sa lahat ng hospitality student. Alright, so Number 1, we have the Mr. and Miss Hospitality and Tourism 2024. So, search po ina siya pageantry. Okay, and next is the Floral Centerpiece Competition. Next, Fruit Platter Competition. Bathroom Amenities Sit-Up Competition. Cake Decoration Competition. Okay, next, Tour Guiding Competition. Cabin Crew Competition. Tourism Brochure Making Competition, Tourist Destination Article Writing, and the last is the Quiz B. So lahat po ng yan ay sasalihan natin this coming October 19, 2024. Okay, so may mga list na din kami for possible participants. The rest, you can join and submit your entry. Okay po? So yun lang. Alright, sige. Sabihin ko na lang daw. Ang registration, okay, our registration individually sa mga participants is 2,500. Okay? Yung inclusion po niya is 6 national convention certificates. Alright, so AM and PM snacks. Sabay din yung lunch, and we have convention kit. So, yun lang po, and then binigyan po tayo ng 50 students na pwedeng dalhin and sumobra pa. Alright, so they are welcoming us on October 19, 2024. So, yun lang po.
Now, we'd like to invite our CVET Program Head, Sir Mark Paul Azares, to share his thoughts and key takeaway from today's orientation.
Good morning. Good morning, Ma'am Betty. Good morning, Ma'am Nitz, Father Mon, and to our faculty and to our students. I would like to share to you a story. So this is just a story time, and it's very interesting that I experienced this personally in one of my travels. So I went somewhere, story time, it was a good restaurant, the best restaurant. Nice place, ang bango, ang ganda ng pagkain. And I was told that in that restaurant, there's a secret recipe, a secret dish. So I asked the waiter, can you take my orders? I told him the foods that I want and the secret foods. So I ordered complicated foods that was on their website, at sa madaling sabi, pinalista ko sa waiter. Kadugay sa waiter magsurat, kadugay maglista. Napagkadugay. Kay dugay kayo siya magsurat. Kag sabi ko, ano kay kahinay-hinay mas na waiter? Bagan ako na lang ang masurat sa order. Nangarat ako sa sabi sa waiter, Sir, ikaw na lang ang mag-take notes sa nakon order, kay picturean ko na lang para madali. Nakita sa manager ang nangyari, pag-ora mismo, gin-fire ang empleyado kay incompetent. Plot twist, pakabuas, nag-post ang empleyado sa Facebook. Pag ginlabas niya ang secret recipe. Well, today, allow me to share to you the secret recipe that I think we need to know. We need to know. Number 1, the secret recipe is step 1, ibabad ang sariling kamay sa kumukulong tubig para ipaalala sa sarili na ang tourism ay hindi para sa mga mahihina at duwag. I want you to know, my dear students, that in this industry, you will handle difficult days, difficult season, difficult weathers, difficult customers, difficult workmates, difficult work schedules, difficult culture, difficult foods, difficult management. Minsan ang kalaban mo, si boss mo. Difficult country. You ask Sir Ryan, what is a difficult country? Difficult routine, but with satisfying joy in serving others. In this industry, it is not about you. We are customer-oriented. We are here to serve others, and our joy, our mission, our heart, our calling is customer satisfaction.
Kung sa isip mo, ikaw ang bida sa tourism, maling course ang napasukan mo. Ang course na to ay hindi pwede sa mga duwag at sa mga mahihina ang loob. Last year, in our Faith Conference 2023, pinagalitan kami ng president ng mga deans ng tourism. Nandun si Sir Alimar. Sabi niya, bakit ba kayo nagpo-produce ng mga estudyante ng mga duwag at mga tourism na mahina ang loob? Hindi ito para sa kanila. Step 1, ibabad ang kamay para magising. Step 2, kumuha ng asin sa plastic na lalagyan at hawakan lang habang nakangiti. Dahil kaya mong ipahayag ang inyong saloobin sa tamang pamamaraan. And last, number 5, the 5th step. Itapon ang output at itago lahat ang gamit. Stick to the lesson, be better. Be a world-class OC hotelier. Mabait, mahusay. Ay, typo error. Hindi tayo ganyan, di ba? Mabait tayo, mahusay tayo, at competent tayo. Hindi tayo duwag, hindi tayo incompetent, matapang tayo, and we will rise up above and not beneath. Blessed and extremely blessed. Good morning and God bless.